When the markets open, all hell will break loose. It is going to be very, very bad. He's going to sign these tariffs. People have already freaked out. Today we've had 800 points dip in the Dow. The tariffs are there. Even Bitcoin's going down from, it hit 100,000, 100 something thousand. It's now down to 84,000. It's bad. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. It's bad. Not good, bad. And this man is the reason for it. He's the reason why we have this hot mess of an economy that's going to even get hotter. He's an idiot. And the problem is that we're dealing with someone who is into their own narcissistic thoughts. They're in their own inside world. You know what president was like that? Harding. Harding was the one who let the Great Depression happen. He's the one who they kept telling him bad things are happening, bad things are happening. He never reacted, never jumped on it in time. I mean, the Depression, if you don't know the history of it, came in 1929, but it lasted for about 10 years, 8 to 10 years. And it was hardship. It was crazy. So, I mean, this guy is turning this into a hardship it doesn't have to be. He's warring with our allies. I mean, who wars with Mexico and Canada? Seriously? Who wars with Mexico and Canada? And then you sit there and turn your back on Zelensky? I can't tell you. And then a lot of the media is some propaganda. I won't even go on. I got to do another video on that. It's so much propaganda going on. Listen to me. Subscribe to my channel. I'm telling you, especially get over on YouTube, subscribe to Darren Monroe Politics. I get to talk over there. Look at my playlist. It's propaganda media. How do we know? Because when we look at places like CNN, they're talking about, we did a poll and 50% of the people don't think Russia is bad. What? In America? Are you nuts? Listen, I'm not that far removed that Americans are now okay with Russians and they're invading countries and they're doing all this stuff. Listen, but Donald Trump won by 1.8%. He won the election by 1.8%. And I think he was doing some voter fraud stuff anyway. But look over at my playlist called Voter Fraud on Darren Monroe Politics. I'm telling you, you want to subscribe to that. I could talk there that I could never talk anywhere else. And understand what I'm looking at and what I'm trying to tell you is that it's obvious. It's obvious that he did not win by a landslide. He didn't. He just didn't. Numbers, math. I know those things MAGA people don't follow. Math. So here he is saying, I won by a landslide. So you mean tell me that 70 million people who voted for Kamala Harris weren't included in this poll in CNN? 50% of Americans think that Russia is cool, they're okay, and they're invading a country with all these millions of people protesting over Ukraine, been mad for years, and now they think that Russia is cool. No. There's a lot of propaganda going on. Listen to independent medias, mine one of which, there's several that are out there. We're trying to grow in numbers. We're not nearly as large as the independent media on the right. But I'm telling you, this is a bunch of bull. Don't listen to it. The market's going down. Prepare yourself. And it's going to be okay in the long run, but it's going to be a rough run. We got another 200 weeks to go with Trump. But at the rate he's going, I don't think he's got another 10, 15 weeks left. We'll see how this plays out. Follow me for more.